you ask your guys for the penalty kill work tonight, or did it just work out that way?
It just worked out that way. Yeah, we certainly didn't have our legs for the first half of that game.
Yeah.
We were chasing it. They were all over us. So it's what happens when you chase the game. You get called. And,
Yeah.
I thought Berube played really well in that, and the second half was a little better.
Is that just a reflection of how much you guys have skated early in camp, do you think?
Well, I'm sure they're a little tired. Yeah, I have no doubt. It's every year it's like this.
Yeah.
I mean, our camps are hard. They just are, and so it was. It's no surprise their legs were a little heavy.
Yeah.
They got in. I thought Berube held us in there,
Yep.
and then we found ourselves there. Third period was much better for sure.
Yeah. So the question, or rather, Chinakov's shot from Traverse City can transfer to the preseason. He seems like he took it with him.
Yeah, I don't think the shot's going away.
Yeah.
He's got a knack to get it on net too. That's not only is it hard, but he finds a way to get it on net, and that's the important thing about it. But again, like a lot of guys, I think he got better as the game went on.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm sure it's not great to see how the game unfolded the first, period or whatever, but they did hang in there, after the goalie. And what can you learn about, this game, from this game, with your guys winning this game?
Well, the easy thing, we just fed right into him the first. The turnovers at the blue line.
Right.
So we didn't even get a forecheck going. So we didn't help ourselves at all. It's hard to get your legs going when you're turning the other way and turning pucks over. So that was the first thing. But we settled in, and once we got the forecheck going a little bit, they felt better. You have the puck, you're not chasing it the whole time. So it's, I don't know if you learn anything from it. You got to manage the puck better.
I guess I'm interested about the players on the ice not kind of caving.
Yeah, they're here to play.
Yeah.
I don't expect them to cave. We're still winning the game.
Sure.
We weren't down 4-0. So, it's one game.
You mentioned how Texier looks to be more mature. Did you see more of that in this game tonight? That's a great pass to Bookfist, but there are other plays as well.
Yeah, but the first period,
Yeah.
he was trying to do too much.
Yeah.
Again, he was one of the worst culprits I found was trying to do too much at the blue line, and that's where he's just got to stay within himself. He's such a talented player. He's so strong. He's got great legs. If it's even numbers at the blue line, we want you to make plays, but if you're turning over, it takes away from what he's good at. So I think as the game settled in, he was figuring out when to chip, when to have or gain the line if you could do it. But he just, again, that's part of the maturation of him, and we're one game in, so it's they think they're excited to play. They want to do great things, and sometimes you push the limits a little bit.
It's a hell of a pass to Bookfist.
Great pass, yeah. Great pass, great handle too. That wasn't a soft pass. That was a rocket. He handled it and got it where he wanted. So all around great play and great forecheck by Danforth too.
Bemstrom gets a goal, but what did you see out of him? There were a couple of times he made some, you could borderline call them gritty plays the way that he played. Does that show you that he's learned from his experience last year and how he has to do more than just be that shooter that he can be?
Yeah, I think with Bemmer, it's never a lack of work. He works. It's a little bit of a confidence thing with him. I think he needs to trust his game, and he, like Tex, was a little bit on the turnover train, trying to do a little bit too much early, settled in, and then he got better. And I think just knowing when it's time to push the limits and when it's not. And I think because he works so hard, because he has good legs, if he manages the puck well and does a good job, he won that foot race there, and almost gets rewarded for that. He's got great speed. He plays hard. But he's got to give himself more opportunity to make those plays rather than turning the puck over and chasing it.
Kind of the flip side of the penalties, you did get to see a lot of guys on the PK, and they had some success.
Yeah. You don't want to take that many penalties right away, but I thought, for the most part, they did a pretty good job. We haven't done much special teams, so when there's a lot of new faces, but again, the opportunity, I don't know, I think Peeker and Harry might have played 22, 24 minutes tonight, so it's good for them.
Blocking shots, too.
Yeah, it's part of it, yeah, for sure.